A hope long deferred, Elizabeth and Zechariah's story. Elizabeth and Zechariah were a special couple. They loved God deeply. They served him faithfully. Both descended from Aaron, a priestly lineage. Their lives were dedicated to the Lord, yet their hearts held a silent sorrow. Elizabeth was barren. In those times, this was a heavy burden to carry. Still, they held on to their faith, their love for each other, a beacon in the darkness. Years turned into decades. Their hope, though flickering, never truly died. They continued to pray. They continued to believe. They knew God saw their pain. They trusted in his plan, even when it seemed impossible. Their story is a testament to the enduring power of faith. It reminds us that God sees our tears, hears our prayers, and works in ways we may not always understand. Their story resonates with anyone who has ever held on to a dream. It speaks to the deepest longings of the human heart. Elizabeth and Zechariah's yearning for a child mirrored a universal desire for fulfillment, for something precious and irreplaceable. Their perseverance, their unwavering belief offers a timeless message of hope. Their story is a gentle reminder that even in the silence, even when prayers seem unanswered, God is at work. He is faithful, and his timing, though often a mystery, is always perfect. Elizabeth and Zechariah's story is an invitation to trust, to believe, and to never lose hope, for with God all things are possible. A promise tested, faith amidst barrenness. Barrenness was a heavy burden in biblical times. It carried a social stigma. People whispered. Some even questioned if God was punishing Elizabeth, but she never lost faith. She prayed for a miracle. Zechariah prayed too. Their faith was tested day after day, year after year. Still, they held on. They believed God heard their prayers. Their story is a testament to the power of perseverance. It encourages us to keep going, even when faced with impossible odds. Elizabeth and Zechariah's unwavering belief in the face of such profound disappointment is a beacon of light for anyone facing their own personal struggles. Their unwavering faith reminds us that God is not bound by our timelines. His ways are higher than our ways. He sees the bigger picture. Sometimes the greatest miracles come after seasons of waiting. Elizabeth and Zechariah's story is an invitation to trust in God's timing, to believe in his goodness even when we don't understand his plan. The angel's whisper, a miracle announced. One day, while Zechariah was serving in the temple, an angel appeared. The angel Gabriel stood before him. Imagine Zechariah's surprise. Gabriel had a message from God. He said Elizabeth would have a son. His name would be John. John would be a special child. He would prepare the way for the Messiah. Zechariah was shocked. He couldn't believe it. He questioned the angel. "How can this be?" he asked. "We are too old." Gabriel said God was faithful. Nothing was impossible with God. He told Zechariah he would be unable to speak until the promise was fulfilled.